Hello beautiful people and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I debated making two videos about this, but I kind of decided to just combine them into one. So yeah, I'm going to be telling you guys the 24 things that I want to manifest, that I want to happen, that I want to put out into this universe to happen for my 24th birthday, and just kind of give you guys like a life update with everything that I have going on, because some of the stuff that I did put on my list actually has already happened, which is so crazy because my birthday was literally like last week or 2 weeks ago, so it's crazy that it happened, but let's get started. So I'm gonna be looking at my phone periodically because 24 things is a lot to memorize and your girl didn't do that. So I wrote 24 wishes for the age 24. First on my list was to finish school with a 3.5 or above GPA. Some of you guys know I am going back to school to get my master's in business and marketing. I am going into my second year come August, so I'm hoping I can finish in 2 years, but that might not be possible because of what I'm about to tell you next. But that's just the hope. The second thing was to find a job I love and makes me happy. I actually just accepted a new position. I am actually moving out of Chicago. That's so crazy to say. It's so crazy to put that out into the universe, but I am moving to Elizabethtown, Kentucky, so the South. I love it. I'm excited about this. It's challenging. It's new. It's, you know, it's in my major. It's great benefits, great pay. Everything about it is just, it's a really exciting opportunity for me. It's something that I need to do. I need to push myself out of my comfort zone and, you know, just see if I'm able to do it, which I totally think I am. So I leave for that job literally in 2 weeks, and I have to pack up my life and move down there and get wow, I just deleted my note. Anyways, I have to move down there, get situated, everything. But yeah, so I am moving. That's so new for me. It's so exciting. I'm moving by myself with just me and Bella, so it's not like I'm even moving with family. I don't know a single person in Kentucky, so this is a big leap for me and everything, but I'm really excited about it. So yeah, that's a mini life update, plus it checked off number 2 on my 24 wishes list. Number 3 was to work on my physical health. I want to be like a bad bitch for the age of 25, and I just want to feel better. Like, people around me and stuff that I've been seeing, like how unhealthy people have been living and the way that, you know, having an unhealthy lifestyle, like the complications it can lead to, I just don't want that. So I'm really putting like my physical health first and really working on it, and like not just saying it, like not even setting a goal like, oh, I want to run 10 miles by August. Like, no, I'm just going to work on it. I'm going to like better it every single day. Number 4 on my list is to do at least 3 things a month that make me happy. Whether that's binging a Netflix movie, binging a Netflix show, going to the pool, going on a run, going tanning, going to the gym, getting my nails done, getting my eyebrows done, going out to dinner, whatever it is, 3 things a month that make me happy. I am a very stressful person. I have a lot of anxiety, as you guys probably saw and heard in my past videos. So I think me dedicating, okay, 3 times a month I'm going to do something that makes me happy will allow me to kind of like get out of my own head and distress a little bit. Now it's just Bella, she's sleeping. Number 5 on my list is to make more friends. I have been saying that I want to make more friends for literally the past 2 years, but it is so hard to make new friends, and that's really unheard of because I'm such a social butterfly. But I really struggle with making new friends, but now that I am moving to a new town, I think it's going to force me to make new friends and force me to put myself out there so I'm not sitting at home with Bella all the time. And number 6 is to travel as much as possible. Like, I know I'm moving and starting a new job and everything, but I still definitely want to keep traveling as much as I have been. Traveling is so much fun to me. I love going to a new place. I love going to familiar places and, you know, doing different things, but I love to travel. I love to see what's out there. I love to put myself out there. So that is so definitely really big on my list, is to travel as much as possible. Number 7 is to be more open-minded. I tend to be the type of person where I'm sometimes really stuck in my own ways, that I don't reach outside the box and see what else is out there. Just like with moving, like had I not like kept an open mind about this, I probably would have been like, I'm not moving. So just be a lot more open-minded and just kind of take life as it comes. Like, I'm learning that not everything needs to have a plan or have a schedule or, you know, be on a time frame. Like, you kind of just gotta let shit happen. Like, let life take its course, and it is what it is. Number 8 is to work on my relationship with God. As some of you may know, I am really working on becoming a God-fearing woman and really working on my connection with God, and that's something that I want to continue working on. One of my best friends got me a prayer journal for my birthday, which I'm so grateful for, and it's a journal where I can write my prayers, my thoughts, just things that I'm going through, things that I need to get out there, and yeah, I just really want to work on my relationship with God and go to church and really just, I don't know, become closer with God. 9 is vlog more. I know this past like 2 months I've sucked because I just like, I'll post a video, I'd wait like 3-4 weeks, post a video. So I want to like be a lot more consistent, which I definitely will with this new chapter in my life with like moving. Like, you guys are going to get apartment tours and home decor DIYs and home decor tours and everything that has to do with the moving process, because it's hard to move at 24 completely by yourself, and I'm sure that someone can relate to that. So I most definitely will be vlogging the entire process, like finding home decor on a budget or moving on a budget pretty much, because I'm not balling. I'm not sitting here moving with like millions of dollars to spend. Like, I'm on a budget. I'm on a timeline too. Like, I'm literally moving in like 3 or 4 weeks, which is so ridiculous to even say out loud. It just hasn't even hit me yet because I don't have a single thing packed. But moving on a budget, balling on a budget, you know, making your place look fly on a budget, you'll definitely be getting videos like that from me. Number 10 is, oh, that's so funny, work on my procrastination as I'm filming this at 11 o'clock at night. I love to procrastinate, as I'm sure many of you do. I will wait to the last minute and I'll be up to 4 or 5 a.m. trying to do something, knowing I have a full day the next day, but working on my procrastination, definitely high on my list. Something I want to work on. So if you have any tips, comment down below. Ooh, I just dropped my phone. Next on my list is go to the movies more. I freaking love the movies. Like, I love the movies. I love going to the movies. Like, my go-to snack at the movie theater is a slushie. Like, I love going to the movies, and I'm always like waiting for other people to go to the movies, and I need to just like say, screw it, screw y'all, I'm gonna go by myself. Like, I've missed out on so many movies waiting for somebody to go with me that I'm like, okay, well, now I gotta wait 4 or 5 months for it to come out on demand. So go to the movies more, even if that means going by myself. Number 12 is build my relationship with my siblings. Especially too, now that I'm moving away, I felt like the first time I moved away from college, it really hindered my relationship with my siblings, because they grew up together and they grew such a bond together in those 4 years that I missed out on. So sometimes I feel like a stranger to them, and I feel like a stranger in our like sibling relationship. So definitely building a relationship, a better relationship with my siblings and all of my siblings. Like, you know, taking the time out to talk on the phone, to FaceTime, to see each other. Like, really putting my best foot forward when it comes to like their needs and our needs as like brother and sister, or sister and sister, because you know I have both. 13 is to cherish everyone. And this is like through honestly like praying and my Bible app, that it's like, you have to genuinely cherish people around you, because you never know what they're going through. So I'm the type of person, like, I would randomly text like my friends and family, like, I love you so much, or like, you know, thank you, like, thank you for being there for me, like, thank you for putting up with me, like, you know, just cherish people. Like, you never know what someone's going through. You never know that like people hearing that from you could be the one thing that makes their day. So cherish people, love people, make them know they're appreciated and loved. Number 14 on my list is to educate myself more. And honestly, this came from the Netflix show When They See Us, which if you guys want me to talk more about that and my opinions on it, comment below and I most definitely will. But that show just really taught me that there's so much that goes on in this world that I have no idea about and I need to know about. I need to educate myself more about what's going on in the world and how what goes on in the world affects life and affects, maybe not me, but affects other people or other groups of people, and just educate myself more. Number 15 is to watch and finish all my shows, aka commit. I'm really good about starting a show and then I just won't watch the last season. Or starting a movie halfway and I won't watch the last 15 minutes. Like, I genuinely think I have like commitment issues. So actually like start and finish something in general, but I just kind of like specified it to like my TV shows and movies, like commit to it and actually like finish it, like in life in general, but also like for my shows. Number 16 is revamp my wardrobe. I probably revamp my wardrobe every 6 months, but just I want to really work on finding pieces that can last me a couple years and not because they're just in trend, and investing in those. Like, and I'm really learning to invest in really good jeans. Like, buy good jeans and like, you know, you might have to spend a lot of money, but they're gonna last you. Or like, invest in shirts, invest in shoes, invest in invest in accessories. Like, revamp my wardrobe, but like to more traditional pieces that I can constantly reuse. Number 17 is explore my environment more. I'm really good about staying in my bubble, and like my bubble only. Like, this is what Amanda knows, this is what Amanda's familiar with, this is where Amanda's staying. I want to be able to like go out and do more, like try new food, be around new cultures, try new sports, try new activities, like put myself out there more and just see what else is out there. So definitely explore like my environment, which will be different because, you know, I'm going to be living in Kentucky, so that'll be new, like exploring Kentucky and all that Kentucky has to offer, like a completely new state. Number 18, be more assertive. When I went to Nashville this past weekend, one of my friends actually told me, she's like, you need to be more assertive. Like, tell us what you want, tell us what you don't want. I'm really bad about being assertive. I can be assertive for other people. When it comes to myself, I'm just like, well, you know, I don't want to make the decision and then someone doesn't like it in the group. Like, I need to learn to say how I feel and hold to it, own that truth. Like, if I don't like something, say I don't like this is how it needs to change. Like, be more assertive in how I feel and don't really take other people into consideration. That's mean to say, but like, take people into consideration, but don't let how other people feel hinder what I need to say or what I feel about the situation. Number 19, coming with being assertive, is vocalize what I want. I'm very good at keeping things inside me, like not vocalizing things, and just like when things don't work out, be like, well, you know, you could have just did this. Like, vocalize what the hell I want out of life. Like, if I'm dating a guy and he's not doing right by me, like being like, you know what, look, this ain't working for me, this needs to change. Or if I'm at a job, like, okay, no, this is not how I operate, this is how I work. Like, you know, just vocalizing what I want and vocalizing how I feel. What's next? Number 20, be on social media less. Now, I know some of you might be saying, well, how are you going to be on social media less but you want to vlog more? I literally wake up and I check Twitter, I check Instagram, I check Snapchat, I check Facebook before I even get out of bed, and I really need to stop doing that. So I really want to just be on social media less. So like, I don't know how to describe it, but like, I just want to be in the moment. Like so what I try to do now is when I'm with people, I'm just not on my phone. Or like when I'm on trips, I'm just not on my phone. Because it's like, you gotta enjoy the moments and you gotta enjoy the people, and it drives me nuts now when I see people like out, or like when you're with groups of people and then they're on their phone the whole time. It's like, be in the moment. 21, live in the moment more. Basically what I just said, you know, be in the moment, be like interactive, like be present, like don't be all tied up in my phone or thinking about other shit that I can't control. 22, I'm literally filming a vlog. Like, the camera's rolling. Can you close my door before my camera dies? I'm gonna put this in there now.
Don't show me.
You're not, but get out. So clearly my mom is having separation anxiety because I'm moving. So she just walked into my bedroom. Anyways, 22 is appreciate the good people around me. I literally, like, I know I sound like a broken record, but I just feel like you should always just tell people how much you love them and how much you appreciate them and just how you feel about them. Like, if you're my friend, you should know how much I love you, how much I appreciate you. Like, I'm very open about the type of stuff. Like, I appreciate you. Like, I hold people in very high regard and I let them know. Like, sometimes I'm not too good with my words, but I will show you in other ways just how much I appreciate you. So, appreciate the good people around me. Number 23, open myself up to love. Now, I have not been in a relationship for about 4.5 years, and that's because I really closed myself off because I wanted to work on myself and stuff, but I'm over that. Like, I'm at a point in my life where I know exactly what I want, what type of things I'm looking for in a person, and everything in between. So it's like, I'm really gonna open myself up to love and put myself out there a lot more when it comes to romantic, like, relationships and stuff like that. Like, because I'm about to be 25 next year, and I'm not trying to be an old mommy, you feel me? So just open myself up to love and just let it come to me and embrace it when it does come to me. And last on my list, number 24, is to be happy. I just want to keep doing things that make me happy, keep being however it is I need to be happy, and living in the moment, and just understanding that stress and anxiety, yes, that comes with like life and age, but be happy, enjoy life, enjoy what life has to give me, enjoy what life is throwing at me, and appreciate it. So that is all the things that I have for my wishes and manifestations, whatever you want to call it, for the age 24. And look at that, I already crossed one thing off my list, so woohoo, turn up. But yeah, I just thought this was good to write it out, to put it out there, and to kind of hold myself accountable. And by making it a YouTube video, you guys can hold me accountable too. Like, girlfriend, you said you were gonna finish your shows, go finish them, or however. Like, hold myself accountable, like, put myself out there. And yeah, I'm excited for the age 24. I think big things are gonna happen. I feel like 24 is gonna change my life. I truly feel that way, because I feel like by 25 I'm gonna like semi have it all figured out. I hope so. I pray so. But thank you guys for watching my little rant, my little stuff. Stay tuned for all the vlogs of me moving and how that's going and everything in between. I'm so excited. If you guys live in Kentucky, hit me up. Let's hang out. I am terrified about this move, but it's so good for me, and I just can't wait to embrace this new journey. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye.